Look around. We are in the tabernacle of tennis.
So much pressure, so much expectation.
It is day one of Wimbledon, the Monday official start of the tournament. I thought I would take you guys through my first day on site. Taylor does not play until tomorrow, so not a match day, but I am going on site to start filming for Wimbledon Threads. I hosted Wimbledon Threads for the first time last year, and it was just the most amazing experience. Basically, back in 2022, I posted a TikTok that was like, what people are wearing today. And then last year, the Wimbledon production team approached me about hosting my own sort of fashion show for Wimbledon, talking about the history of fashion at Wimbledon and going around the grounds and talking to fans about what they're wearing, which of course is just everything that I love kind of mashed up into one. This year, we are still calling it Wimbledon Threads, but we're not just doing fashion. I will be covering basically everything Wimbledon, all the behind the scenes, the people who make Wimbledon possible, the queue, the history of Wimbledon, everything that sort of makes this historic tournament so prestigious. The show last year was really successful, so Wimbledon was super excited to get it going again this year, and I'm super grateful to be back and doing it again. I'm working with the same team as last year, and if you guys watched my vlog from last year, I just absolutely love the team that I work with there. Everyone's so fun and smart and creative and so excited about everything that's going on at the tournament. So I think it'll be a very fun 2 weeks. It looks like this is going to be a cold Wimbledon, which in past years, a lot of times it's up and down. It's really warm one day and then the next day it's cold and rainy. The forecast right now is like 60 Fahrenheit, cloudy, basically every single day for the next week. We have a lot of looks with sweaters, trench coats, long sleeve tights, because it is very, very cold, and sitting in a match for 4 or 5 hours when you're freezing is not fun. I'm gonna dress like a little strawberry.
Oh, what'd you forget?
I had just underwear to change into.
Okay.
Welcome to first day Wimbledon. Hello.
Hello, it's Gabby. It's my wonderful team from the week that I also worked with last year, and they were the absolute best. And Chandler missed me. Did you miss me? Throughout the weeks at Wimbledon, there are so many VIPs, celebrities, Bridgerton stars, athletes, and this is actually where they all come through. This building is basically right to the left of the queue, and we have the purple carpet where they all get interviewed as they're coming in, but this is kind of the little secret VIP entrance.
Is Mateo and Fo playing right now?
I'm up on the rooftop of the broadcast center right now. I think this is probably the coolest view at Wimbledon. You basically can see everything. You can see all the courts, you can see Henman Hill. I will show you guys the view from up here because it's not really something that a lot of people get to see, but it is super cool.
There's court 18, Henman Hill, court 1. These are some of the smaller courts that you can come watch at GA, and that is center court. And then these are the broadcasters. So Amazon Prime has the rights to Wimbledon this year, which is super exciting. And then we have Star Sports and B&M.
Walking.
This isn't one of those. What was this walk you had to do last year, though? What was it called?
My hawker walk?
Yeah.
Yeah, this isn't a hawker walk. Well, it can be if you wanted to. Look who's here. This is Momager, Ashley. She's here to help me this week with lots of Wimbledon stuff, but she's about to go have her very first Pimm's. So Pimm's is the famous drink here at Wimbledon.
Ready to cue?
Yes. Going into the Wimbledon shop because lesson learned from last year, everything cute sells out in the first day.
Strawberries and green. Oh, Be a problem in the suitcase.
Buy this one online.
Are you getting all of those?
Yeah.
Oh, that is cute.
I'm getting an apron and napkins, even though I do not cook.
I think I have to get the strawberry.
And I'm getting a little strawberry keychain. I think this will be the last chain for the bag collection because it's getting to be too much now. I have too many.
Left the house at 9:30 in 2 straight lines, in rain or shine.
Trying to walk to the other side of the site, but it started absolutely downpouring, and even with umbrellas we were getting soaked. So basically every single person at the tournament right now is just in covered places.
It's like the one dude who's like the rain, but pretty much everyone else is camping out.
This morning I am going to a place in Wimbledon that I've never been to before, and I actually normally do not have access to. Very, very limited people have access to this area. They're going to the Clubhouse. So that's the seated locker rooms, right?
Yeah, I think that I think it's seeded plus, yeah.
Yep, he said yeah.
Yeah, he said yes, so you know about it. And then I guess there's a few sort of like, you know, legends or previous winners who have. All the way down the left, there's memorabilia, so there's pictures of the club through its history. There's lots of sort of the ground staff through the years, and these are their sort of like how they used to measure the court.
Here's the hawk. So they have a hawk at Wimbledon to keep the pigeons away, which makes me sad because I love pigeons, but
yeah.
It's doing its job, okay. Yes. Oh, and this is when the balls used to be white. So these were the first ever champions of Wimbledon.
Yeah.
Look at her fit. Ooh, girl.
This is the place where the champion comes out with the trophy.
Look at the purple chairs.
Yeah.
Who hangs out in here during the tournament?
This is the members' lounge and tea room.
Cool. So this is where the champion will stand at the end of the tournament.
Yeah.
Hoist the trophy up, and usually fans are all down there. Ooh, it's so rainy today. Love the details in here.
We're just looking at this stage.
Okay, this is the trophy that Carlos brought back.
One other area of Wimbledon I have not been before is a commentary box, which is this. I think this is WBS, but BBC, all of the big ones have commentary boxes, and this is the one right on center court. So we've got the computers, microphones, and then this is the view onto center court, which I would never even know that these are here. You can see the other ones directly across. That's what the one I'm in looks like right now. But they're just these little windows at the bottom of the court, and that's where they commentate from. Rain is finally letting up a little bit. I came to the player dining to have breakfast. Just having a little oat milk cappuccino because they have a coffee bar here. And I got some strawberries for breakfast, of course. This is one of kind of the outside areas of player dining. It looks over court 3. All the courts are still covered because of the rain right now, but I think play is probably gonna start in about 15 minutes.
Good morning, Rafe. You're doing such a good job.
9:30 p.m. We are leaving Wimbledon. I've never left Wimbledon this late, but it's sort of like leaving a festival is how I would compare it to.
Yeah,
right?
concert.
It's kind of stressful.
Except for we suffer.
French asshole.
Okay, good morning. It is round 2 today. The week has been so fun. Taylor played so well at his first match, so I'm really excited for today. It's just extremely windy, which he really does not enjoy playing in. My little outfit for today, it was inspired by a 1964 Barbie doll, but this is Alessandra Rich, which is a UK-based brand, so I'm super excited. Purse is Roger Vivier. Ooh, I should probably close that. And then wearing these little Jimmy Choo kitten heels. I am bringing a jacket. I've been bringing a jacket every day to site now because it's cold. Like I said at the start of this video, it is a very cold Wimbledon this year. Every single day is quite chilly, but I don't want to sacrifice the fit. Remember he played this guy in 2022? The shushing match in 2022, like the big thing. Yeah. Yes, this guy. We are in the box for Taylor's match. We've got Taylor's family and Taylor's team, boss, water drop. Usually in the player box, it's family, team, and then at the big tournaments, sponsors. Said it.
What do you say?
Taylor told him to have a good flight home.
What? Taylor did? Said to have a good flight home. Well, it's a big story behind it.
I've seen more hail than Satan and more rain than Noah. I thought I had done a really good job getting outfits for like beautiful, sunny summer in July, days at the tennis courts, as well as the inevitable rainy days. Someone actually told me this morning that this is the worst weather in London in years. I'm like out of cold, rainy day weather outfits. I'm gonna have to improvise this morning and just hope that Taylor makes it to the second week and that the weather gets a little bit better. I do have some trench coats, so I've been wearing this Burberry one pretty much every single day. I'm so bummed because some of the outfits that I got specifically for filming Wimbledon threads are so fun, but it's really for much, much warmer weather than this. I have a really fun outfit planned around these little tennis ball heels. So this designer, Joseph Azaguri, I think that's how you pronounce his last name, does a Wimbledon shoe every year, and these are this year's Wimbledon shoes. The little tennis balls say Wimbledon, and it reminded me of the Loewe shoes that Zendaya wore on her Challengers press tour. Okay, this is what we're going with today. I have to shoot a brand deal for Pepper Mayo, so that is where the dress is from. This purse is Burberry, jacket is Miu Miu, and then I am wearing these little strawberry shoes from La Rude that I got last year. It looks like the rain has cleared up for today, hopefully, so we're gonna head to site.
What are you gonna tell yourself? Go ahead.
Oh God. Everyone's just like sprinting around trying to get out. We have time for 2 drinks.
Lily's cooking. Lily, what'd you make?
I just did that. Steak.
Taylor's favorite steak and
Don't forget my TikTok potatoes.
TikTok Parmesan potatoes, right?
Those are so.
Taylor loves Lily's cooking.
They look like nutritious potatoes.
Hey!
Taylor is in the 4th round today. He's playing Alexander Zverev. And I just wanted to talk a little bit about my online internet experience this week. I've gotten a lot of hate this week through Wimbledon threads, which was expected. I got it last year. I understand it's not a lot of tennis fans' cup of tea per se. I just want to say, let's bring it back to like grade 5 reading comprehension skills, which means being able to infer the intended audience of a piece of text without the author having to tell you. Supposedly that's like basic common sense. Similarly, you're supposed to engage with a piece of content and be like, maybe this is not for me, without me having to lay that out for you. This idea of reading comprehension made its rounds in a more sort of content relevant scope with this girl who made a TikTok that was a recipe for bean soup. And now it's been called the bean soup theory, but she made this recipe for bean soup and there were comments that were like, well, what if you don't like beans? If you don't like beans, don't watch the bean soup recipe. If you don't like my beans, don't watch my beans, don't eat my beans, don't engage with my beans, just scroll past my beans, go eat your tea and crumpets. Anyways, the hate comments do not hurt my feelings. What I've really taken out of this is how much I appreciate you guys. I've seen the comments coming to my defense, the love, the support this week. I cannot even describe how much I appreciate it. I want to make this sport and the experience of the sport welcoming to everybody, and if that means that I am the brunt of jokes and the target of hate and criticism, like so be it. It's 1000% worth it to me. Anyways, we're gonna go to the match.
Come on, Sash, auf geht's. Come on, Handspiel.
In the box, I'm not exactly sure what their head-to-head is, but Taylor's odds for this match are not super high. We have faith in him. Zverev is up 2 sets. Something about Wimbledon is the crowd is so respectful. You can basically hear a pin drop between points, but that also means the crowd isn't as loud and rowdy, and I feel like Taylor likes kind of like a loud, rowdy crowd. They don't, at Wimbledon, they don't really quite get super rowdy until it's down to the wire 5th set.
So I agree.
Until it's like really, really close or underdog. That's when the crowd at Wimbledon gets super rowdy.
Right here, right now, let's go with it. Come on, let's go.
Taylor did win that match. He came back from 2 sets to love, which is so impressive. We're so proud of him. He will play again on Wednesday, and I am going to wrap this vlog up now. So I'm so excited. We're super excited. See you next week.